Hello everyone. Let's proceed with our Spring Security. This is part 3 and we will finish our project with JWT token. So I'm in JWT our filter and let me show you this code line by line. I will explain everything. So first of all we get header, this one, authorization. Here I got just Spring security context. I will use it a couple of times, as you can see in my code, so I put it in a variable. Next, so I get token, and token from authorization, this header. Let me show you. So it's pretty simple. I use optional here, as you can see. If header is not null, I've got filter here, so I'm checking for this barrier here, and if it presents, then we extract our token from the string. Next, so if otherwise we have null. So let's see. Now we just check that token is not null and that this authentication in context is not set. Otherwise it will do a filter and just proceed, so like we won't go further. Next, if everything's fine, we try to get claims. So here it is. So what's the idea? As you can see, we have here sign key. So like we use secret key, which we use for in our controller. Let me show you. So here, as you can see, in our previous in my previous videos, I had this key here, so like as a string. Now I put it in properties, so here it is, and so we use it from here. Okay, so we've got our token and we get this payload from our token. So as you know, I hope you know, so the header consists of, token consists of different parts, and one of its parts is payload. So we've got payload. Inside payload we've got just information. So let's see, it returns claims, and claims is just a set of let me show you. So subject, it's our username, in our case, expiration date, issue date, and things like that. It's just some information from payload, that's it, nothing more. And so I get username, I get expiration date. Next, I'm using this user details service. Let me just show you this guy here. As you remember, I do not use database here. I use just a list, so for simplicity. And so I've got 2 users here, and I just by username we try to find this one of these users. So let's call it database. And so yeah, and we just try to find, again, we try to find a user by username from our database. If everything is fine, we got the user first of all in our database. Next, and expiration date is like okay. In that case, we proceed and do this method. So here we have our magic, let's call it, from our previous video. Here we have, so the main part is here. So we set context, set authentication. Here we put our token. So it's just this object with this information like user details and authorities, as you remember. So also I showed you in the previous video how it works. Yeah, and that's it. So again, yeah, and everything is fine. So filter, the filter, that's it. Let's just check everything. Let me. Okay, so we've got our application running. Let's just okay, clear response, send it again. Let's see that everything is working fine. Yeah, so we got our token based on this information. So username, password. Now we have our remember message endpoint. Let's remove everything from here and put our token. As you can see, we have this auth type, barrier token. Okay, let's also clear response, send it again, send. Okay, as you can see, we've got our string here. Okay, so let me briefly maybe again. So the idea of previous video was that for Spring Security, it's enough just to have this authentication, some object here, any object here actually. So any information could be like dummy of like anything, you know. And this is enough for Spring Security to think that we are authenticated and we could proceed. So here what we do, we just get our token, we check everything, we check our database, and if everything is fine, in that case we just set our authentication. So shortly. And yeah, and actually that's it. Okay, I think this is it for now. I think I hope that this information, this key moment we talk about, it will be enough for you to figure out how it works. You can check out other examples and you see all this common thing there we talked about. So okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.